How's it going, WBE fans? It's me, HoodlumCallum, your coach of the Humilau Hoodlums, and today we have our Week 7 battle against the New York Noibats, which is coached by Mewtwo fan Nate. Link to his channel, of course, will be in the description. If you missed last week's battle, you don't have to go watch it. But if you want to, feel free. If you haven't and you want to go watch it, go do it now, because I'm about to spoil the results. We lost, of course. We no longer have our record of winning. We lost our first match, which is okay because we lost to the person who's literally in first place right now. So I feel a bit better knowing that we lost to literally like the guy that's in, we lost to the best player in the league right now. You know, it's what can, you know, well, duh, I lost to him. He's, you know, to be honest, I think I do want to put this out there really quick for that battle. Looking back on it, my biggest mistake was letting Blastoise take the Thrash damage, or was it Double Edge, from Tauros. I should have let Persian take the damage when I was switching out Clefable or whatever. I don't know who I was switching out. I shouldn't have let Blastoise take the damage. I underestimated how much I needed Blastoise, so hopefully not going to be doing that this time around. Now this week I didn't actually do as many calcs or anything like that. I don't have any calcs written down. I do have general numbers in my head. But I didn't go as hardcore this week for the prep, mainly because I think the hardcore prep it made it a little bit unfun for me. And I've got good news also. Even if we lose our next 3 matches, which is very possible because we have Nate here, which has Venomoth. Venomoth is terrifying. We have Hayden, one of my biggest inspirations for Pokemon YouTube in general. Hayden, and then we have Fu. And Fu is, he's got Aerodactyl. So yeah, we'll come to that when we come to it. So it's very possible I could lose these next 3 matches, but if I do, regardless of that fact, my score is already so good that I'm already in playoffs. I think regardless of what happens, I'm still going to be top 6, and that means I'm in playoffs. So we're good. We don't have to try super hard. I'm still going to try and win, obviously, but that's why I took it a little bit more easy this week. I didn't want to like do so many calcs just to, you know, screw up. But I've got some notes. Basically, my notes are: watch out for Raichu with Encore. Don't let Venomoth set up on me, no matter what. Paralyze Venomoth as soon as possible. Venomoth is the biggest threat. Once Venomoth is gone, I think the rest of his team just goes down with it. Dragonair is probably a sleeper sweeper. Dragonair can be scary if I don't have Clefable alive. Mainly the Pokemon I'm going to try and keep alive, and this is basically every week, is Jolteon, Dugtrio, and Blastoise. If any of those die too early, then that's when I start to fall. So we're going to go ahead and go over my team really quick before we get into this battle. So, running Jolly, Dugtrio, Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Sucker Punch, and Rock Slide, as you do. I don't think I've changed this set at all, so all my opponents probably look at my videos like, I know his exact set for Dugtrio. But Dugtrio is just too much of a savage. He doesn't care if you know his set. He's still gonna dick you down. We've got Persian here, the usual Persian set: Fake Out, Taunt, Headbutt, U-Turn. We did change it up for Foul Play last week, but didn't really end up having to use it, so we're running, this is the one we're running now. Mega Blastoise, the same Blastoise we have had this entire league. It's always been modest. I've been tempted to run Bold, Calm, but it's never really seemed like that necessary. Instead of Dragon Pulse, like we had last week, we have Dark Pulse this time around. That's because he has Mega Slowbro. So maybe we can't 1v1 Mega Slowbro, because Mega Slowbro probably gets Thunderbolt, I think. And Psychic will do a lot, but you know, we can do some, we can maybe get some Dark Pulse flinches. Do some, we could probably 2-3 hit KO it before he 2-3 hit KOs me, so we should hopefully be fine with Blastoise. He's an option. He's obviously not my main go-to counter for Slowbro. We have Clefable here. Now I've changed the name of this Clefable because it is actually a different Clefable to my usual one. It's the same nature, but here's the thing. Apparently you can't relearn Moonblast once you evolve Clefairy into Clefable. So I needed Moonblast on this because our opponent has Dragonair. But I couldn't relearn it to my Clefable I've been using this entire time. So, luckily for me, I had a Clefairy in my box, level 100, with Moonblast, and it just needed a Bottle Cap in defense, which we have now done. So, God bless, thank you, past Callum, for looking out for me. So yeah, Thunder Wave to slow down the Venomoth if need to, Moonblast, nice stab, Psychic to hit Venomoth, and Stealth Rocks, just because it covers everything really. And then of course, we've got ourselves Moltres here, the same timid Moltres we typically run. That's just because if we run like Modest, I think yeah, Venomoth will then outspeed us. So we wanna make sure we speed tie with that if at all possible. But the thing is, we're not running Air Slash, we're timid, and we're running Wing Attack. That's because if Venomoth decides to set up Quiver Dances, I have Wing Attack right there. I think it needs 4 Quiver Dances to one-shot Moltres. Obviously, he might have chip damage on me, so, you know, it might end up only needing 2 Quiver Dances, but to one-shot Moltres, it needs 4. So if he doesn't have Rocks Up and I want to just send Moltres out against Venomoth, he needs 4 Quiver Dances to one-shot me with Sludge Bomb. Moltres is a bulky guy. Venomoth isn't that strong, but, you know, with Quiver Dances that can be scary. But that's why we're running Wing Attack, because Venomoth doesn't have the best physical defense, so Wing Attack 2-KOs it, and that's my counter to Venomoth mainly. And of course, my boy, Howie, aka 38 Degrees. Again, Thunder Wave just to slow down the Venomoth. Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Yawn, the usual set that we run. There we go, that's the team. I am a little nervous for this battle because Nate has a lot of setup Pokemon. he's got a really strange, you know, he's a Venomoth, Mega Slowbro, Raticate, Sandslash, Mr. Mime, Magmar's have a weird one. You know, like there's so many like Pokemon I'm just like, you know, like basically his Pokemon have pretty good coverage. If I go Magmar, I'm like, oh well, that's obviously Mega Blastoise. Magmar gets Thunder Punch. Oh, that hurts. You know, like his Pokemon do have some coverage moves. I think Mr. Mime probably gets Magical Leaf. I don't even know if that's in this game. Anyways, I'm rambling. Thanks so much for watching the preview. Let's go ahead and get into the battle. Man, Battle Leagues always give me so much anxiety. Okay, let's see our opponent's team. Okay, press Y. And yes, Magmar. Okay, pretty much what I expected. That's his best Pokemon, I think. He brought Sandslash, of course, which can set up rocks. I've got a feeling he could possibly... He's got quite a big possibility that he could lead that. So, let's see. No Raticate Alola, so don't have to worry about that. No Mr. Mime, don't have to worry about that. There is Magmar, there is Raichu. There is no Dragonair. Okay. There's no Gravel. Okay, cool. So his team, speed-wise, is 90, 30, 65, 93, 110, 100. His fastest Pokemon is a Alolan Raichu. Okay. I'm not sure what he's gonna lead. I don't actually have a super planned out lead. I guess it would just probably be just Clefable. Because if he decides to lead Venomoth for some reason, just to try and sweep me right away, I can Thunder Wave him, I can get my rocks up, I have Moonblast just for coverage, Psychic for coverage. I think he might lead Big Bird or Sandslash. Obviously I would like to actually, I would love to stop him from setting up rocks, so Stormy would be good, I guess. Too late to change my mind. Probably too late to change my mind. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with the flow. I'm nervous, but regardless, we're in playoffs. I'm just happy with how far we've done, how far we've came, how well we've done. Cool. So stop Venomoth from setting up, and don't let Raichu encore me. So for example, if he leads Raichu, and I use Sandslash. Yep, there it is. I should have led Persian. That is my bad. He's gonna get his rocks up for sure now. I think we're just gonna trade rocks. He's definitely gonna go for rocks. There's no way he's not gonna. I know he's going to because he wants to stop my Moltres at all costs, which is really unfortunate. But that if we get our rocks up, which we should do, we will cripple him, and we will cripple Big Bird, will cripple Magmar. There's a lot that gets crippled by rocks on his side, but obviously Moltres will be a bit unfortunate, but there's nothing we can really do at this point. You know, I just took too long to decide. That's my bad. But hey ho. So here's Sandslash. Now looking at this, do I need Clefable? Probably, now that Moltres is going to be super crippled. I don't know if I want to directly switch. I don't know what to do really, because I might just Moonblast for damage. Because what could he do? This is Moonblast for damage, because what could he do? Like, I guess Sandslash can Earthquake me. He's gonna withdraw it. Okay, who's he gonna go into? He's gonna directly go into Magmar. Okay. Shiny Magmar! Represent. See, there's that rock damage just stacking up. I'm just curious as to what Magmar's got for me. I was so tempted. To swap as well. I don't actually know what Magmar is gonna do to Clefable though, because Clefable's kind of just fat. So I could just Psychic twice and just kind of kill the Magmar. This is a Psychic? Fire Blast? Yeah, okay. That's probably gonna do a chunk actually. Oof. Oof. He burned! Okay, I wanna rant really quick. I've been playing Colosseum. I was battling Entei. Entei burned me 3 times with burn. With Fire Blast. Sorry, I'm just so angry. Okay. Then Magmar, he can't switch out now, so he's probably just gonna continue Fire Blasting. But I don't really want anything else to get damaged by that, you know? Like, I could go into Blastoise, but like I don't want to risk Blastoise getting burned. I think Blastoise is a bit too important for that. So I'm gonna Psychic again. Clefable has done its job. Okay, we live. That's fine. It might. Oh wait, this will be a double down, which is actually good for me because it doesn't allow him to bring in Venomoth and get a free Cover Dance up. Because that's one thing I was worried about was him allowing. This actually might be good for me. The one thing I was worried about was him getting a free switch into Venomoth. You know, because the whole thing is I take out one of his Pokemon, he brings in Venomoth and just starts Quiver Dancing, and I have to switch and he gets a free Quiver Dance. Like I just can't allow that. So this is actually good for me. We both have rocks up. I think I am slightly at a disadvantage. Because of Moltres just being crippled. But what can you do? That's the risk I run by having Moltres, you know. 4 times. It was the only fire type really left. There it is. There it is. Nope. 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 He already knows I'm gonna fake him out. I'm assuming. Get out. I'm gonna fake out and then I'm gonna taunt. If he stays in. I'm taunting him. He cannot set up. This is the bane of my existence. Yeet. Alright, got him. Cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit that taunt. Naughty naughty. That's the first time I've actually used taunt in this league, I'm pretty sure. Can't Sleep Powder after the taunt. Dab. Yeah, I think that was the best case scenario for me. So he has Sleep Powder, confirmed. Potential moves for him, Sleep Powder, Psychic, Bug Buzz, Sludge Bomb. This thing just hits everything. So this is why this thing is such a big threat. Persian's gonna go ahead and headbutt it here. Maybe get a flinch. No? Okay, that's fine. If Persian takes the kill... Oh, I've got poison. Are you joking me with these haxes? Why are you doing this to me, Nate? Are you joking me, Nate? Now the thing is, I'm not sure if he's gonna wanna... No, because if he comes... He can't come in on rocks anymore. Faded is gone. Yes. Venomoth is gone. The funny crab meme. Venomoth is down. Now it is kind of still a scary battle. It's got so many double downs, man. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I've got WhatsApp open in the background. My bad, guys. I've just downloaded it for the first time. Pardon me. He could. Yep. Okay. Here comes this. Well, because of rocks, I'm just gonna stay in and I'm just gonna. Is it worth it to taunt him? Is it just worth to get headbutt damage? Because like, okay, I could taunt him, stop it. I'm gonna just taunt him to stop him because I've watched his battles. Nate likes to send in Pokemon and just start setting up. So I'm just gonna taunt him and just take the death. And then I'm gonna get a free switch into my Blastoise. Blastoise actually kind of just wrecks the rest of his team. Can't use Calm Mind. Ah, there you go. Sorry, Nate. Can't happen. Can't happen, bro. So now, who did I go into? Howie does kind of do a lot. Blastoise. He probably has something for me. I'm just gonna go in and Dark Pulse though. I'm not letting him Calm Mind. See, that's the thing I noticed about Nate is he has so much setup, and it scared me because I play so badly when people set up against me. I'm not good at it, but then I guess when I know it's coming, I can hyper focus. So I'm gonna Mega and then Dark Pulse. He stayed in, so that's good. I'm not sure what he's gonna do, but you're gonna go ahead and get Dark Pulse off. Yeet. Oh my god, that just drops the health. Psychic. Okay, that's fine. I think he does learn Thunderbolt, but I imagine Psychic probably just does the same amount, or something similar. Now the thing is, do I like Scald predicting Raichu? You You might just let Stop Tony 2012 go. I don't know, because if he just switches Raichu in directly, he's going to take a big hit from Dark Pulse. And then Aqua Jet might be able to KO it, actually. So I think Dark Pulse, just staying in and Dark Pulsing, making sure this Mega Slowbro is gone. His Mega Slowbro with Calm Mind, I don't think it gets slack off in this game. It's not allowed to use Rest. Getting rid of this. Oh, it's going to withdraw it. Who's he going into? Big Bird, okay. Interesting choice. He's going to take Chunk there. He's going to take a Chunk here. And my Aqua Jet should actually finish it, I think. Yeah, I think I should finish it here. Because Fearo's not very bulky. Yep, there we go. Picking up another Aqua Jet kill. This is why I chose Blastoise, man. My friend Jamie was like, Blastoise, man. I'm like, yo, he gets Aqua Jet? And he was like, he does. I'm like, I'm gonna use it. So that allows him to get a free switch into Loxus here. Which really, honestly, doesn't appreciate, I might just sack Moltres here. Yeah. Yeah, Moltres doesn't do anything. Moltres just dies. Oh, he's gonna double out. He's going into Sandslash now? I guess he was predicting... What was he predicting there? Dugtrio? I guess he was predicting Dugtrio. Fair enough. Okay. Nate, I'm not switching Dugtrio in because Dugtrio is frail as sh... Dugtrio is a... No. Just no. Does not happen. I'm just gonna go ahead and fire off a Flamethrower. Let Moltres do what it does best. Legendary stats. We out here shining on the competition. Might put Moltres in the thumbnail, even though he does literally nothing this match. Now that he's oh, these rocks, man. Moltres never gets a chance to shine because people just shut him down. But the pressure of him being there helps. Let's just pretend that. The pressure of Moltres being there helps. So I'm not really sure what Nate can do here. Flamethrower. Ooh, that did a lot. Earthquake. I guess, does he just not have anything to hit me with? I guess not. Oh, he was protecting Roost. Right. He was predicting Roost. I was actually tempted to Roost there, so that wasn't a terrible call. But from like my point of view, I'm sacking this Moltres. From my point of view, this Moltres does nothing to his team because he has a Sandslash, which can learn Rock Slide, a Raichu, which is a Electric type, and a Water type. So like I have literally no reason to keep this Moltres alive besides for differential. So I mean the Earthquake prediction there was cute, but like I had literally no reason to use Roost because I was sacking off Moltres. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it die here. That's fine. Take the free differential, Nate. Take the free kill. I could totally just switch into Dugtrio, but I don't like, you know. Raichu Encore is kind of scary. I think Dugtrio just comes in and wins us the game now. Because I kept my Holy Trinity alive. Jolteon, Dugtrio, and Blastoise. Can you guys believe round 5 is when I picked up Jolteon? Jolteon went 5 rounds without being picked. Who let that happen? Jolteon should have been picked much sooner. But luckily for me it wasn't. People slept on Jolteon. So yeah, I think we just go into... Unless he has something that I don't know. I think Dugtrio sweeps here. I think Dugtrio cleans up. And I think that will be a win. Earthquake. Yep. I think that's what we do. I think unless Raichu has a hidden move, super extreme speed with it's a water type move, base 500, and it just Okos me, you know. He could switch into Mega Slowbro, but the rocks plus, or it's just I think we've won, and that's another W for me. Pretty happy. Nate's team, it was just Venomoth. Venomoth or anything that set up, which was mainly Venomoth and Slowbro. I was like, you know. To be honest, I probably could have kept some things alive for differential, but like, at this point, I would rather just win the games. There we go. Alright, there we go. No, I'm not sure if Dugtrio can finish Slowbro, so we might only 2-0. But, hey ho. We've won, I think. I mean, there's nothing, like, they've got Jolteon, they just Okos Slowbro, right? You know? I think we're good. I think we did it, guys. Hello, fatty. Yeah, Dugtrio's got this. I couldn't remember the exact amount of HP. So yeah, see how well I do when I just don't, like, think about it too hard? I got this, man. Good game to Nate. Thank you so much for the battle. Nate wants the battle. Nate, that's not Nate wants the battle. If you guys want to check out his perspective, a link to his channel will be in the description below, of course. But yeah, we scooped up another win, and next week I think we have to battle Haydun, which is one of my actual inspirations for YouTube, I guess Pokemon creation. So I'm excited, but also nervous. If I lose to him, it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, I'm not worthy to battle you. It's okay if I lose to you. I don't know what I'm saying. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next week.